One, two, three, four. Hello, everybody. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to this stream. Making sure the audio is good. I'm just sure everything is looking all right. It looks like it does, right? Give me a thumbs up, guys. Give me a 1 if you can hear me well. Charts are looking good. We're looking good as well. I hope you guys are doing all right. And we're gonna straight dive into this. We're facing a very interesting day. Charts without my glasses, but we're looking at a very interesting day because officially the markets are crashing. And what do I mean by saying that in a way is that we're in a situation there that there's not much liquidity left. And I'm able to say that because I'm literally looking at the chart from a very operational point of view, where I see how much of a swaps the liquidity providers are looking to pay. I see directly what kind of spreads we're getting right now at the brokerage, which are insane. And I'm literally seeing that every time you try to press a button on NASDAQ, you get hit with about 5 handles spread itself, which is just insane. It's unseen of. Meaning that the markets are struggling right now, which I'm excited. I haven't seen this happening in reality because the last time that there was not enough liquidity in the markets was in 2008, 2009 crisis. So we are in a weird spot right now because we're seeing the unseen, let's say. Sounds weird when I say it, but it's the truth. It's the reality of what we're facing right now in terms of the markets, liquidity there, and the possibilities of actually participating in any of this or trading any of this. So, with this introduction being done, with me kind of making this intense in a way. No, I'm kidding in a way, but at the same time, I'm saying this so you would guys really understand that we're in a fucking dangerous zone right now. This crash that we just witnessed, daily chart, 9% on yes, 12% on Nasdaq. This has never happened since 2008. You can go through your charts yourself. Last time it happened, it was in 2008 crisis. Nobody is talking about this yet, but we are in a crisis situation right now. And we called for it. This is what makes me happy, that you guys are following us, that you guys are in Discord, that you guys are reading the newsletters. We called for this. We spend way too much time analyzing, and I can say we knew this is happen. It just feels amazing. It just feels great knowing something that other people don't know, other people don't expect. You know? It's pretty cool. So, let me get a sip of water and let's dive in. Hello, Tiger. Good to see you, man. Good to see you, man. How is your trading going? I remember last time we spoke, you passed the eval account, right? I remember you did that, which congratulations goes to you. So Let us know how's the trading going for you. Interesting to hear. Hello, audio and video is clear. Very good to know, man. Thank you. Big sip of water, stay hydrated, and let's do it. So on the weekly outlook itself, exactly like expected, lower prices delivered. I'm deleting this. I won't need that on my chart anymore. And personally, I was hoping for a little bit of retracement. I wanted to participate in this, right? I wanted to see live market conditions. Oh, man. And you're coming to the live stream when ICT is live? Are you saying that I'm cooler? I'm better than he is? You find this more insightful? You find it better than what he does? Thank you. Been very slow since I was working the 7, trying to get back into NQ. Very volatile today. Yeah, man. This is not even volatility. This is just literally the market crashing. Like you have to realize that there's nothing you can, like, look, the fuck is this? There's no structure, no nothing, like nothing to participate in. I see trash talking to him when I come over. Dude, I was listening to ICT a little bit and then he started yelling. I don't know, it was like 15 minutes ago or something. Started shouting and yelling. I jumped off my chair in a way that wasn't expected. But guys, again, I very much wanted to participate in this because I was looking for a possible retracement into this order block, immediate rebalance, and push to the downside. So the objective is clear. The objective on Nasdaq is 17,338.75. I am expecting for that to be delivered. Like, I want to see that. But at the same time, like, dude, like, there's no participation in this. Can we still retrace into that order block and crash onwards? Easy. But this, I'm saying it out loud, I've never seen it before. Just like in situations where we go for all-time highs, right? And we go for those all-time highs and I kind of say, listen, be careful. We shouldn't be trading too much because we're in a zone where we've never seen it before, which is an all-time high. It's a definition, literal definition of an all-time high when we are in a position where the chart is in a place where we've never seen it deliver before, right? We are in a situation that we've never seen before with our own eyes because a crash that we're having the last 3 working days. So it started on Thursday, right? Last week. We've never seen that before. I'm saying it out loud, man. It never happened in the last like 17 or 15 years. And we have to consider that. Have to stay incredibly careful because of that. So, I'm starting to make notes, right? Starting to make notes in terms of 15 minutes fair value gap here, possibly inverting. Not only that, I don't know if Domas is here, but a model panning out, inversion plus YouTube 2022. We're gonna watch that. Okay. Nasdaq, I don't see too much going on. The only thing I have is these equal highs from the 5 minutes chart. Like, I like this. I like it. I like it delivering. Am I pushing the button to participate in this? No, I'm not. Not yet. Not right now. And I'm quite actually certain that I'm not gonna push the button at all today. Because, like, this is insane. You have to realize this is a 300 handles move. Like, this bounce away from in an hour, right? Is an average weekly range. Which is like, what? Average weekly range in an hour. Just like that. So, there will be possibilities. I'm not saying no to that. But, dude, like, gonna be intense. Right? Hello. Oh my god, we're getting people back to the stream, right? Tiger coming back. Gus coming back. What is happening? How are you guys? How are you guys? So, 15 minutes inversion possibly. with a 5 minutes entry, I would love to see that. That would be great. That would be awesome. Buy side resting above. Buy side resting above, right? That's what we're watching right now. Are we inverting this? We are. Do I want to see this run immediately? I don't know. The markets are not open yet, so I can't be too certain just yet. Back from the holidays for 3 weeks, allowed my head to... Happy to hear that. I heard good news about your Apex accounts, right? You were able to access them, right? You had issues with paying for them, something like that, and you've been able to access them, right? That's great, man. If that's true. That's true. So, again, danger. And every time I say this, I'm not saying it just to put you in a situation where you're scared or you're not interested in participating and yada yada. No, I'm not doing it for that reason. I'm doing it so you would keep in mind what are we dealing with. And we're dealing with something that we've never seen before. Precise this definition of it, right? Coffee. That's good, guys. That's good. That's awesome. That's great. I don't even have my copier running, so I'm wondering actually right now, should I turn it on or not? Guys, your decision to make. Should we copy trade today? Should we give copy trading a chance? What are you thinking, huh? While I'm opening the engine, I choose not to. That's a wise choice, man. That's a wise choice to make. I would definitely agree with that, but I'm watching. Okay, just one message. Because I'm seeing 2 accounts on the engine that shouldn't be there in a way. Which is cool, which is alright, but just making sure that it's all good. So, what I'm gonna do, I still have a few. What are they named? I have a few evals still from last week. So I'm turning the engine on for evals, that's for sure. I have an eval on top step as well, so I'm turning that on. So we're gonna see if we can trade a few evals. That would be cool. That would be fun to do, right? Otherwise, what else can we do today? Possibly gonna... I'm thinking about just trading micros instead of minis today. I think micros it is. That would be smart, wouldn't it? Right? So if we're gonna trade, we're gonna open one micro. Yeah, let's do that. We're gonna do micros. And then with that in mind, we're gonna... I'm just trying to figure this out. We're gonna do... Yeah, we're gonna do micros and we're gonna copy trade the evals. Just to get another trading day in, right? That will be cool. We're gonna do that, and what else can we do? I don't have much else to do. I don't want to touch the real accounts too much. That is just gonna be way too much for today. Forex itself, we traded already. We're good on Forex already. And the markets are open, right? So let's watch the charts for a little while, and I'm gonna come back to the copy trading engine itself in the Chiffy. Okay. So what do we see here? Again, 15 minutes. Nothing too crazy. 5 minutes. An inversion down here, still holding in the price, which is cool, which is great. 3 minutes, 2 minutes, 1 minute. High, low, high, lower, low, higher, high. Breaker block, right here. Breaker block holding in the price. I'm not saying this is the buy order that we should be taking. I'm not saying that. But this is what I'm gonna be watching. This. Okay. So just to show it to you again. We're gonna be watching this breaker block. Yeah, right here, breaker. And we're gonna watch buy stops resting above, clean buy set liquidity pool right there. And we're gonna watch this entry. Even more buy set resting above, which is amazing. But dude, you have to realize the fact that even though this is an offered entry for us, there's no participation in this. If you're participating in this, like, dude, you're mental. I'm saying it out loud. You're crazy. But let's watch this panning out. This is a 5 minutes fair value gap. I'm gonna get rid of this. I don't need this on my chart anymore. Low, high, lower, low, higher, high, right? We break the structure. We introduce a fair value gap right here. Let me put it out here also. Bum and bum. Fair value gap. Market runs away. Breaker block gets booked. This, what is it? 827 is a breaker block. And we're getting an entry offered now. This is where you could have pressed the buy button now. 933. You buy into this and you hold on. This is where a partial comes up. And guys, you have to realize I'm not trading this. This is insane. Like, this stop loss is an account gone. Right? And just correct me if I'm wrong, you know? Do that, please. Correct me if I'm wrong, but an account is gone if you're doing this. Okay? No. Don't do it. Don't trade it. It's simple for yourself. At the same time, if you decide to trade this, don't be stupid. Excuse my French, you know? But that's an account gone, and this is an account with like 10% gains already. You take off a partial here, you do. Right? If you're not taking a partial off with a trade that just booked you 200 handles, I don't know what else are you looking. 200 handles. Do you realize how much that is if you just took one contract here? Do you want me to go over it in a way? I'm even struggling to say it. If you put in one contract right here, you're taking a partial off of around 3K right now. 3K booked, man. 3 fucking thousand. 6,000 if you hold on to this position fully. Good enough? For one trading day. I think that's good enough, no? I really think that's good enough. You can't argue with that. Another imbalance, possibly holding in the price. Like this is precision to its, but like this is beautiful, man. This is so good. No participation though. I'm not doing this. Find it boring, find it useless when I come here to live stream and I'm not trading. You can consider it whatever you want to, but at the same time, dude, like if you're willing to trade this, I don't know what you've been doing. So let's put it differently. If you're willing to trade this, and if you've been showing up here for the last month, let's say, I don't know which part of your body you're listening with. There's no trading in conditions like this. There's nothing for us to do in a condition like this. Even though you could be in a trade. Could. Keyword. Could be. There's no execution. There's no trading here. And I'm almost done with setting up my copy engine. Okay? Just give me one more second. Okay? And we do double risk here. Yeah, we do double risk, don't we? Double risk. Double risk. And we're Gucci. Good to go. Now we wait, but I think there's not going to be much trading for us to do. Because we're running to the targets that we want to see achieved, which is better. And crazy how precise this is. I don't know if you guys are watching ICT stream, you should be yelling out loud right now. Enigma, algorithm, manipulation, whatever. But thinking about that, ranging market, swing high, swing low, we get stuck in this. What is this? Accumulation, bam, first leg down is manipulation. Market opens up, market manipulates. Distribution starts. This is a low risk entry. This is a low risk buy right here. Bam. This you want to take every single day, except today, because today is just not tradable. Today can make it or break it for you, right? But this is the low risk buy. Again. Swing high, swing low, market gets stuck, meaning accumulation. Market opens, manipulation down here. Downside taken. What's resting above? Buy stops. What rests above here? Buy stops. The market starts distributing. This is the low risk buy. Put it to your notes. Watch this video 16 times. Backtest it. You're a profitable trader right away. That's how easy it is, man. That's how fucking easy it's supposed to be and how easy it actually is, right? But it is only if you take notes. Okay, just thinking out loud there, and probably wrong, but shouldn't this massive SCT between ES and NQ mean that the market should go down on paper? So, we've been going down. In terms of time, Gus, we haven't been going down too long because we've been just going down for a week or so, 2 weeks. But in terms of how long it took this to appear, 56 days, and now the market crashes in like 17 days. That's crazy. Why I'm thinking that sell side is not gonna get taken initially, because we need some, okay, we need some health in the market. Sounds weird when I say, what kind of health do you need in the fucking market? The market has to stay stable. Like, this can't continue. If this continues for a few more days and the sell side gets taken, just because the market continuously goes lower without retracement, the fucking world ends. We gotta realize that that's the end of the world, that's the end of the markets, that's the end of the story. Everything we just did for the last year, wasted. It can't continue. It needs some liquidity to be taken. It needs to accumulate a little bit. Has to retrace into what? Into this order block. I'm not saying it will, but I'm watching that possibility. When does that possibility become true? Once this hourly fair value gap gets broken to the upside. Very simple. So I'm waiting for that. Okay. And guess what? Buy side taken. You just made $6,000. $6,000 in 10 minutes. Enjoy. This is cool. This is good. This is massive. This is massive, man. And I'm still waiting because there's at this time there's no possibilities for me to trade this. Not yet. No, I'm still waiting. Okay. Who's happy now? Weird question to ask, huh? But who's happy now? Everybody who bought into this. Who should get hurt because of that, right? Everybody who bought into this. That's what the market is looking to chase now. It's not running lower randomly. It's not running lower just for fun. Chasing people. It's chasing orders now. Watch this inversion. And the keyword, watch. Don't dare touch it. Watch. Okay? Only watch. Oh, participate. I hope you understand why. Because like this, right here, even though this is a trade entry, what are you doing? 160 points stop loss. What are you gonna do with it? Huh? 160 points, like, dude. Watch it, keyboard. Huh? Make this a brilliant day for yourself to learn. Study the price. To backtest. To get a feeling on how the market works. Right? Hello, Thomas. Hello, man. Long time no see. How was your holiday? You've been away for a long time, right? How was your holiday? So where was I with saying study backtest? This is a perfect day to do that because we're not only doing it in front of a live market, we're doing it on a day which doesn't allow us to participate because this, exactly what we see right here, is not something you're going to participate. Why? Because this is a 160 point stop loss. 160 points, dude. Like, that's like 4,500 right there. You are not in this live stream if you can have a stop loss of $4,500. I'm not saying it to hurt you, but I'm saying it out loud because it goes towards me as well. I can't have a stop loss of $4,500. Thus, touching it. Not interested. I'm interested to read this. I'm interested to learn about it. Right? This, muy bien, perfect entry. This right here, I would never suggest taking it. I would just continuously watch it, evaluate it, see what happens. Okay? Don't burn your accounts over this. Okay? Please. Pretty please. Okay? Again, I'm interested in higher prices. I'm interested in those volume imbalances from the daily chart to get filled. I'm interested in that retracement. I'm interested in that only and if only this hourly gets broken. And still, at the same time, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to find anything to participate in. Because these moves are just... Like this candle? You realize this? 100 handles, 85 handles on one candle. Good, bro. Not so long, just a week. A week is a week still, man. A week is a week. I'd love to take a week off. I will. At the same time, when I say it now, I will. But it's good. A week is a week, man. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you had fun. I really hope you did. And welcome back. Welcome back as well. Yeah. Sorry, did some texting. Not texting, just send a small message. Johanna. This inversion didn't pan out, which is it unexpected? Not too much. Is it something that you would have willingness to see holding in the price? Yeah, you would have. Of course you would. We're gonna see. We're gonna see where the market goes. We're gonna see what it offers. 10 more minutes till the session starts, till we start looking for silver bullets, right? And I'm just trying. So if this gets inverted, I'm a lot more interested now. This inversion is gonna be something that we might be even able to trade. Depends on when and how it happens. Yeah, right? It depends. But I like the fact that the macro is running through liquidity. So we're gonna see if this, so the high is at 17,820.5. No, it isn't. 17,888. At least it's not a 777, you know. So 17,888. If that is run through at 10 a.m., we're not interested in that no more, okay? But if that stays, we're gonna be interested in that inversion panning out. Yep. Simple. Simple, simple, simple. This is the trade that I took on GU though. I loved it. Very nice consolidation during Asia session. Like I love it. Stayed in the range. Didn't take those highs neither, right? Liquidity resting right above here. All my drawings, right? Then liquidity gets taken and bam, we crash. Not only that, we invert. Short entry right away. I called it on Discord as well. So guys, 2 things that you gotta do if you're here and if you're new. Okay, only one thing if you're new. Like the video. I would highly appreciate a like on this video. The more likes we get, the more people sees this, the more people we gather together in the Discord community itself. And the more insights we're gonna have in the market, the more fun we're gonna have sticking it throughout the days together, you know? Leave a like to this video. Don't be too shabby, you know? And for those that are just showing up, we do this every single fucking day on Discord, and we do it for free. Go give us a chance. Go give this a chance if you want to start. You're a little bit afraid of starting this, putting your time, putting your effort into this. I think that Discord community is a very nice place to be in, because you're gonna find a lot of like-minded people there. You're gonna find a lot of people who go throughout the same struggles. You're gonna find a lot of people there who do this together with you day in, day out. Make it a little bit fun. Don't make this journey too lonely. Pass by the Discord. Macro starting off. Swing high, maybe? But I'm not too sure. Like, this is way too juicy right here. This is just way too much. I really think this is where we're going right now. Okay. Anywho. I'm just checking if everything is okay on my end. No orders nowhere. We're looking good. We're not too distracted in terms of having positions open. I'm watching the GBP USD, not dollar. Watching GBP USD a little bit closer than usual. I am. I'm quite interested in it delivering lower prices still, so if I do participate in it, I'm definitely gonna let you know, okay? Otherwise, let's see. I have a few talking points that I wanted to go through, which are related to what I posted on Discord today. So I'm opening this Discord as we speak. So I talked a little bit, I ranted a little bit in a way. I had to let it go. I talked about Apex. And I literally said out loud that Apex is not really worth it for me anymore. Makes it interesting because I'm profitable. I know I can do that. I'm showing it to you guys that I can do it. I'm turning it into a profit in terms of the P&L itself. But I don't find it worth my time in terms of my willingness to do it and effort emotionally it requires. And so very simply, Apex itself, we just closed the 100th. I took 100 evaluation accounts last week, right? I bought 5 last week. I passed 4 of them. 1 got burned. So I bought about 100, not about, I bought exactly 100 evals. Spent 3,500 on it. 3,500, quite a sum. From that, I passed 27. So there is some issues with passing them, because like 30 of them got burned in a row when I was just fooling around when those accounts were cheap as, you know, cheap as hell. So we got burned there, which was just useless. But about 4,300 has been spent on acquiring the payback second, the going from evals to real account, right? And I've withdrawn about 18k total. I have the number in Discord directly, but I've withdrawn around 18k, which leaves me with only around 10k in profit throughout the last 3 months. 3 months, 10k, doing it full time, literally on paper, not worth it. Even though it is profitable, even though it is scalable, I hate how much energy it requires, and I hate how much emotional capital it requires, because the copy trading engine fucking doesn't work, right? So, very, very honestly, I think I'm giving up on Apex a little bit. And I'm not gonna put so much focus on it no more, because literally it's just not worth my time and energy, because I'm not taking that much out of it as I wanted, considering the expenses. And yeah, I'm giving up on the fact that I'm not gonna be cool anymore, because I'm not gonna be running $1 million in funded capital, which I don't really care about. Yes, it's a big amount. Yes, it's a big sum, but you guys are getting to know me more and more. I'm not doing it for Facebook. I'm not doing this for Instagram. I'm not doing this to show off. I'm doing this to be a profitable trader and to share my journey, how it goes for me, right? So since I'm not doing it for the Joneses, let's say, I'm not doing it to chase those Joneses, I think I'm gonna give up on Apex a little bit. I'm not running away from them. I'm not. I'm still gonna stay affiliated with them. I'm still gonna support you guys doing your own journey. But literally what I'm gonna do for pretty soon, I think maybe even tomorrow, I'm gonna open up a 10k account, which is exactly how much I'm in profit right now. And I'm just gonna trade with that 10k account, and I'm gonna some fun with it. And I'm gonna show you a little bit of a different approach towards trading, which is gonna be an approach where I'm gonna show you a lot more in terms of how to trade with your own capital instead of a prop firm's capital, which is gonna be incredibly different considering what we're doing with Apex, Top Step, other funded challenges, other funded firms. Because the main difference there is gonna be we're gonna be able to do whatever we want. We're not gonna have to stay within a 3% risk. I think it is 3%, it's 6%, whatever. The risk is just way too small. And we're gonna not only be able to work with those accounts with a higher risk, meaning higher reward, we're gonna be able to work with the real trading account as if it's ours. So trading will become very, very different. Trading there is gonna become full on a stats game. Here, trading is not full on a stats game, because sometimes I just close at 2000 runner because a 2000 runner is good enough for me. From a 10k account, if I'm gonna be in a situation where I'm making $2,000 per trade, that means that I'm just fooling myself, because I shouldn't be in a position where I would be making $2,000 on a 10k account, which is just way too much, right? So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna put ourselves into a small challenge, but we're gonna do it for you, for the benefit of you guys, right? We're gonna do it so you guys can benefit and you guys can see a different approach towards trading, which is a massive difference between funded account that I've traded in front of you for last 3 months and an approach towards trading a real money account where I think it's gonna be a 10k. Maybe we're gonna do a 5k. We're gonna see. But we're gonna trade a live trading account in front of you guys, making it a lot difficult for me emotionally, because every single trade, every single mistake, every single loss, every single win, we're gonna feel immediately. We're gonna get to know it immediately. We're gonna get to say hi to that losing trade right away, because this is gonna directly impact our own capital. So we're gonna be setting some real money aside. We're gonna possibly make a deposit tomorrow during the live stream together, and we're gonna start trading it on Wednesday. And I'm gonna let you guys in along the journey that we're gonna journal throughout the upcoming month or two. Because I'm happy to share, man. I've been sharing everything. I'm sharing too much sometimes, you know? But we're gonna make a small introduction towards the channel tomorrow, because we're gonna make the deposit happen tomorrow, and we're gonna do daily updates on it. We're gonna do weekly updates on it, which are gonna be very fun, and we're gonna share majority of that journey on Instagram and Twitter. So please give us a follow there. We're gonna really try to highlight this journey so you guys can learn. I'm not doing it for myself. I'm going to do it so you guys can see that difference and you guys can learn from it. Okay? So I very much hope you're gonna find it fun, you're gonna appreciate it, and you're gonna find it insightful. And I think we're gonna make that announcement tomorrow also, because I want to have a reason behind this as well. I think that reason is gonna be that not every single penny, some of the profits, I can't promise that I'm gonna put aside everything. Some of that is gonna go to a cause of our own choice. I have a dog from a shelter, so I would love to make this journey towards that, making a deposit to trade a weight of real money, trading it for a few months, and let's say having a goal to deposit that exact amount. Okay, I'm gonna make it difficult for myself. So what are we gonna do? We're gonna open a 5K account with a goal that in autumn, I very much hope by the end of September, maybe October, we're gonna make a deposit towards the shelter that I got my dog from. That is gonna be a 5K as well. So we're gonna try to double the account at least, maybe make it more, but 5K of that account is gonna have to go towards the dog shelter that I got my dog from, which is gonna be fun, which is gonna be nice. So we're gonna make it happen starting tomorrow. I hope you're gonna find it fun, you're gonna find it insightful for yourself, and then we're literally gonna do it for a nice cause as well. So should be pretty cool to do it. I'm gonna be very happy doing it as well. Macro just started. Which is cool. Not really giving us anything yet. We took out buy stops. So is this any higher? Dude, half a point. Right? Not even half a point. So we're... Oh my god. We actually inverted this. Fuck me. Sorry about that. This was a move that we could have participated in actually, which is nice. This is a nice move because that hourly inversion just happened. This is a buy entry towards that buy side resting above. This is pretty cool, man. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I like that. So the markets are working, let's say. Let's say at least. Okay? The markets are working at least. So what I like is forex. What I like is GU running lower from here. Like, this is cool. accumulation, manipulation. I hope this is the stage of distribution that is starting right now, but there's no way for us to participate in this, sadly. Too bad, but I hope we could be participating in this, but it doesn't seem like it, sadly. My monitor is saying it's gonna power off. Press any button. Button pressed. Sorry, I just sent a long text again. Still watching GU, but sadly there's no entry, so I'm not certain if we're gonna be able to do anything with that. Here, like, guys, what we have to understand, here right now we're only looking to tape read. Why? This candle right here, 150 points. That's it. 150 points, and every fifth candle is like that, which means there's no trading for us. Like, however boring and then not interesting and yada yada it sounds, there's no trading for us here. None. Nada. Okay? Way too intense. Way too much. Yeah? Hmm. Mhm. We're gonna continuously watch the markets. We're gonna continuously try to call them, but do like I really think there's not gonna be much participation for us. Sadly. But at the same time, it is what it is. What else can we do, right? Did I just say farewell, guys? See you next time? No. Happy to be here. I'm happy to spend time with you. I'm happy to answer any questions if you have any going on, right? If you feel like there's anything you want me to cover, please let me know. Happy to do it. More than happy to do it. Yeah. At the same time, I'm gonna try to do something interesting. So instead of window capture, do some. Oh, okay. And instead of window capture, we do a, what is it called? Sources. Display capture. Yes, please. Okay. Sorry for this. I'm gonna show you a few things that you don't want to see. But we're gonna do something. Stretch the screen. Yeah. Here we go. We're gonna do something fun. Okay? Because we can't find much value in watching the markets deliver live right now. We're gonna go over my weekly outlook actually right now, which I hope you're gonna find insightful, which I think you should find insightful, right? So let's do that. So have the monitor sharing, which is good. And what I'm literally opening up my email now that I sent out on Sunday, which says Daily Pips Weekly Outlook. Oh my. Unexpected, isn't it? So what do we make a guess? What do we do with weekly outlooks? Huh? We talk about the markets. And we talk about the markets delivery. And just do one thing real quick. Good. So yeah, sounds funny, but in the weekly outlook, we talk about the markets delivering, huh? And this weekend, we kind of, we were happy. I was happy when I was making the analysis itself about the possibility of the markets crashing because FOMC consolidated the markets last week, right? Let's do Nasdaq. Nasdaq is a little bit more visible. The markets consolidate throughout the FOMC right here. NFP run the liquidity through into that inversion, which pushed the market lower. Brilliant. But we have to realize that this is where we did the analysis from. Sell side was taken. I was expecting lower prices, but I wanted to see some healthy price delivery first. Meaning I wanted to see something healthy in the market delivering, which is a little bit of retracement. Retracement didn't happen and all the targets are already thin. So let's make a short review in terms of what I told. Every single week we start with bonds, right? The bonds is something that I work with constantly in terms of viewing it as a market driver. Because the bonds are correlated directly with interest rates, and when you consider what is an interest rate, is the main driver of the market because that's how the money moves. High interest rates, money is flowing in because people do want to invest, they want to buy, they want to move their money. Low interest rates, nothing, because there's no intention on moving the money, but there's an intention on borrowing. And borrowing, this is exactly what we do when we buy in, when we sell out, borrow. So very simply, I was looking at 1.125.3 to be delivered. I got that immediately. Like, I can't say that enough, but this was not expected immediately. Wanted to see a little bit of retracement before we go higher. No, target hit. Dollar index. I am calling for the market to go lower, and we're getting that, but it's going to be very interesting to see where we close today. If we close below this weekly imbalance, I think the market just continuously going to crash towards this weekly fair value gap itself. But me personally, I wanted to see some healthiness in the market. Weird way to say, I want to see the market delivering healthy. So I wanted to see this being treated as an inversion, but we just continuously ran through sell stops and the liquidity lower. So wanted to see this. We didn't get it, but my eyesight goes towards this. This is not hit yet, but we're targeting this 102.075. That would be amazing. Okay, here liquidity already taken. Woohoo! Euro USD. So if you had time, so the market's open like 15 hours ago for forex trade or CFDs. You had time to buy into this. 900 pips. This is fucking insane. 900 tips. Like, you can't imagine how that is in reality. But Euro USD delivered. GBP USD itself, I very much said that this is a 50-50, right? The name even says it. Pound 50-50 here. What do we see? We see a market struggling to deliver. The market is in literal consolidation right now. What I'm expecting this to happen. But right now the market is range bound. So we're not touching it up until the point that the manipulation appears. Where can we see the manipulation appearing is if the market runs lower and then distributes, or the market can run higher and distribute after. We're only interested in the distribution itself. Right now, this is still 50-50. Yes. Guess what did we call for? 52? 7 random. Guess what did we call for? Nasdaq to deliver. 18,12, 11.5 random. You can achieve that only if you trust the fact that the algorithm it. When you know that, when you realize that fact, this is what you can achieve. You can literally call the market precisely just like we do. Fun stuff, right? Just trust the algo. Believe in the algo. So knowing that though, where does it bring us? Because a lot of markets that we call for has delivered. The only market didn't deliver yet is the GBP USD that we're gonna look to trade this week, because we're gonna wait for manipulation to run away liquidity, and we're gonna try to participate when the distribution stage. But here this is becoming very difficult because we don't know what is gonna happen. On paper, I'm gonna wait for this to either hold in the price for today or get inverted. If it gets inverted, 7338.75, that's my immediate entry. Okay? We'll see. We'll see. But coming back to what we all gathered here for, we're still not really participating in this. We're still not really trading this, because like it's insane. Like, you have to realize that every fifth candle or so, 100 pips, 100 handles move. Way too much for us to work with. Wait. We're still waiting. Bum bum bum. This is an interesting possibility. Record this. Again, not saying you should be participating in this. Don't be fooled. No? I'm just saying that this is interesting. This is possibly something you can work with. So evaluate this. Watch this. Right? Watch this. Keyword. Watch it. Don't fool around. Don't fool around. Try and participate. So we're watching this. If this would be a normal market condition, I would be looking to enter this now. But I ain't. Ba-dum-bum. This is not a model for me. I'm just watching this. This is okay. I won't disturb you. I'm watching this. This is what we're studying. We're studying this fair value gap. We're studying this fair value gap's possibility of allowing the market to move lower. Okay? Keywords. A lot of keywords. Studying, watching, not trading, man. There's no trading today. Like, you're nuts if you're looking to trade this. Paper traded. Run an eval account on this. Whatever. Please. I don't mind. Don't live trade this. Don't. It's already not working, and then you would go, oh my god, the markets are rigged. I can't do this. I get burned every time I open a position. Fuck that, man. Shouldn't be opening silly positions. Let's start there. And this position is fucking silly. Huh? There's no SMT, sadly. If there would be an SMT, I would be participating. Like that would get my interest, immediate interest. Okay, there's no SMTs yet. Keep it real. Okay, no SMTs. So you're not taking this. You're waiting for your model. You're waiting for that conviction. Okay, good habits. Good habits. Not foolish traits. Okay. Let me know when I'm gonna become too boring. Repeating myself. But good, bro, but not okay, no. So, guys, again, I don't even have my account logged in. You see? Trading panel, nothing. Why? Because today is a very bad trading day. Because today is a day where the market literally has no liquidity in it. Spreads are awful, swaps are awful. Every single market condition right now is awful. Okay? So we're only reading the price. We're not trying to participate. Okay, it was on holiday for a long time. Why is the market moving like this? I mean, why are the values so high? Or just because? No, like, okay, very simply. There's two things. It depends on in terms of the market delivering lower. We called for the market to go lower. Very, very simple. Why? Because of the break of structure right here. Market broke the structure. We're expecting sell side to do. The direction comes not because Bloomberg said something, not because Facebook is crashing, not because any of those things. Direction comes because of the technical analysis. We knew sell side is coming through. Why is it happening right now? There's two reasons. Reason number one, sorry, I just lagged off. I was looking at the market. Reason number one, because it's summer. Summertime, 9 out of 10. Take a look at 20 years past. 9 out of 10 summers are gonna close in the red zone. The markets are bound to crash on summer. It's just how it works. Why is it crashing so quickly? Because of how much premium has been built in. And because Nvidia just logged 15% losses. Facebook failed to get to their targets. They punched in losses and so on and so forth, you know? The trading pairs, let's say, that run these markets are failing. The stocks that are running these markets are failing right now, literally. Major companies are booking in like losses on their stock value that are 20-30%. This is why it's happening so rapidly. You know, rapid. But at the same time, it's crashing because it has to crash. Because the technical analysis gives us that point of view, let's say. Is that a good thing to say? Yeah. Not saying it's simple. I would never say that. But it's reasonable at least. Okay? I'm doing something fun off screen though. I'm passing an eval account. I'm passing a fucking eval account right. Ba-dum-bum. Beautiful delivery lower so far. Like this is very nice. Right here. Very, very nice delivery. Good. Like, this is cool, man. I like this. And it put it to Discord as well. And we're gonna slowly finish off the stream because I'm not expecting that much to happen. I'm not. So let me do this 2 out of 2. We covered a lot. We covered the challenge we're looking to do. We covered why we're not supposed to trade today, which is a very big thing to cover. I hope you're learning from that. And we covered a little bit of price action. Like, dude, if you come back to this live stream and just rewatch this hour 20, whatever we've been live for. Optimal entry. Trade entry from a breaker block, push to the upside, buy side taken, lovely. No structure here, we can't work with that. Bam, optimal day trade entry as well from YouTube 2022. Bam, sell side taken. Like, this is beautiful, this is brilliant. This is what we strive for. So I'm gonna say it out loud in a way. Hope you enjoyed. I hope you loved taking through this pretty hard session to navigate, but still possible to navigate. And we didn't take any live trades, only eval, because this is a perfect example why. One candle, 160 handles, just because of that. 160 handles is your monthly goal. You have to realize that this monthly goal. Because of that, we're not touching this. Because of that, I'm saying farewell. And because of that, I'm gonna say see you next time and stay safe, guys. I very much appreciate you passing by. I hope you enjoyed this. Bye.